My name is Sara Kalo. I'm 18 years old, and this is my NUin experience in London, England. I spent my last year in high school realizing how much I appreciate my family, my friends, and especially the country I come from, Lebanon, knowing that I would be leaving it soon. I still can't believe I left it all behind, but I knew that I did not belong there, that I needed to leave in order to grow and flourish. The school that I went to, International College of Beirut, shaped me into the person I am today, not only because of the curriculum, but because of the after-school and extracurricular activities that would gather all the students, such as the Student Representative Voting Week, the fashion show, the school party, the skip day, the fun day, and most importantly, prom and graduation. During my applications process, I was always torn between living in London, close to home, near where most of my friends are and would be, and living far from home, having no one with me, but pursuing that American education just like my dad did. After visiting several universities in Boston, Northeastern was truly the one I thought I belonged to. The emphasis on diversity and culture in Northeastern was important for me as I came from an international high school back in Beirut. Choosing London as the city for my NUin program was easy. I was happy that I was going to be able to experience British life and culture too. As the big day arrived, it was time to pack my bags, say goodbye to family and friends, and leave my home country, the place closest to my heart. Living in London, I had the privilege to be residing in one of the most prestigious places in the city, Queensgate Terrace in South Kensington. Life in dorms was both a very big change for me and a challenge that helped me learn how to become independent. For the first time, I was handling my responsibilities, managing my money, cleaning up after myself, and especially using public transportation, including the famous tube and red buses, all by myself. Luckily, Foundation House, where we would study, was only a few minutes away, so I didn't have to navigate too much every day. I enjoyed some classes more than others, but in defining these preferences, I was able to get closer to knowing what major I would like to pursue. The opportunities we had to discover several parts of London made me love the city even more. I discovered things I never knew about. I learned so much about the British history, culture, and its diversity. I had the chance to immerse myself in a new world. The visits to the park, biking around the city, going to the theaters and the movies, clubbing, eating, and visiting museums were all part of our everyday life. London is a city full of life and energy. The diversity of people here is incredible, but they surprisingly get along very well. I bet you any person, no matter what their origin is, could find something that suited them here in London. I decided not to travel around Europe as I wanted to make the most out of my experience here in London with my high school friends and new friends that I will no longer live with or see very often when I go back to Boston. My closest friends at the NUin program are from diverse regions such including the Middle East, Europe, North and Latin America. Since English is not my first language, they helped me improve it by always speaking to me in English. The unforgettable nights I have spent with them, the countless memories I have shared with them, and the amount of work we have done together all happened in a very short period of time, but I know I will never forget it. During my midterm semester break, I had the chance to go back home for a week. I surprised my best friends back home with a short visit where I spent most of my time explaining to them what an amazing experience I had in London so far. Soon after the holidays, we had a one-weekend excursion to another part of the UK, Scotland. We visited the historical castles of Edinburgh and saw the exceptional views from the top of these monuments. I fell in love with this place and I hope to return one day again. While living in the UK allowed me the opportunity to try new things and make treasured new memories, the NUin program allowed me to find out who I really am and develop my personality. The Global Experience course gave me the opportunity to be part of a homework volunteering club at the Chelsea Public Library. My job was to help kids between 7 and 10 years old with their homework. Through this experience, I acquired patience and consideration, building on the qualities I've already developed in Thailand, where I previously taught English to children. All in all, the friends I have made here made me feel more confident and comfortable about moving farther from Lebanon, and now I'm very excited for my second experience of my freshman year. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the ISAs, the mentors, the FIE and Metro Gatehouse faculty, and the teachers for making this experience so memorable and one of the best. Without you, it would not have been the same. A quote that I would advise all NUin students to keep in mind: do what you love, live life to the fullest, work hard in order to succeed, and just believe in yourself.